Dear Diary, I had a really good weekend. I slept a lot and ate a lot. I watched 3 horror movies and read horror novels as well. Weekends are always so fast. But it was good recovery time, so I guess here we go for another week. Welcome to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ Pretty Little Iris. We'll be back after 잘 됐으면 좋겠다 by Sander.
이 노래는 너에게만 부를 노래 너만 상상하며 만든 노래 너를 떠올리며 나 망설임도 없이 쭉 써내려간 노래야 이 노래를 듣는 너의 마음이 마냥 기쁨만이기를 바래 지극히 순수한 행복이기를 바래 지금부터 잘 됐으면 좋겠다 우리 이루어지면 정말 좋겠다 서로 위로가 필요할 때면 잔잔한 노래가 되어주는 연인들처럼 혼자 이젠 안녕 새로운 사랑이 찾아온 거야 차오르는 기분이 좋아 그래 나는 정말 네가 좋아 잘 됐으면 좋겠다 내 말이 조금은 놀랍겠지만 갑자기라 뜬금없겠지만 10번 20번은 고민해봐도 고백하는 게 답인 거야 Girl do you know this song is only for you 그래 이 노래는 너의 노래야 정말 열심히 쓴 널 위한 세레나데 자 들어봐 잘 됐으면 좋겠다 우리 이루어지면 정말 좋겠다 서로 위로가 필요할 때면 잔잔한 노래가 되어주는 연인들처럼 혼자 이젠 안녕 새로운 사랑이 찾아온 거야 벅차오르는 기분이 좋아 그래 나는 정말 네가 좋아 어젯밤 꿈처럼 너와 나 둘이 손을 잡고 걸으며 딴따단 딴딴따단 무너운 길을 걸으면 좋겠다 나 널 좋아해 같이 사랑을 시작해보자 나와 함께 걷는 거야 또 뛰는 거야 그것보다 좋은 건 없을 거야 잘 됐으면 좋겠다 우리 이루어지면 정말 좋겠다 서로 위로가 필요할 때면 잔잔한 노래가 되어주는 연인들처럼 혼자 이젠 안녕 새로운 사랑이 찾아온 거야 벅차오르는 기분이 좋아 그래 나는 정말 네가 좋아 잘 됐으면 좋겠다
That was 잘 됐으면 좋겠다 by Sander. You guys are listening to Heart Attack and I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. How are you feeling today? Hi guys! Welcome to a Monday. I've covered up my face a lot, which means it's a Monday. Hi everybody. It is July 28th, a little past 2:04 p.m. in Korea. Where are you? How are you? Hello, everybody. I'm wearing blue today, which isn't something that happens often. Geek Diggy says, this is a neat look. What is it called? It's called, I woke up late today and I didn't have a lot of time to dress up princessy, so I wanted to be a lazy princess. And I saw this dress that my mom had hanging in her closet and I said, bring that over. And so I'm wearing my mom's dress. How was your weekend, guys? Mine was good. So on Saturday, I was home alone and I was like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. So I went to my parents' house and I surprised my mom. I didn't tell her I was going, but I went. I surprised her and I was home for a day and a half. I watched... Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, let me tell you guys what horror movies I watched. I watched Creep 2. So fun. And then I watched Abigail. It was so funny. So do you guys know Abigail? It's about this group of people that kidnap this girlie. She's a ballerina. But surprise, surprise, turns out she's not a normal ballerina. And it's just really funny. I thought it was just comedy or something. So that happened. And then what else happened? I'm continuing on reading the novel that I've been reading called Exquisite Corpse. And then what else? What else is happening? I don't know. But yeah, it was a very horrorful weekend. I had a lot of donuts, so I was happy. I had a pistachio butter donut, a chocolate donut, which I just remembered I left in the car. I was gonna bring it here and have it during song break. I left it in the car. Just realized. Also, I drove to work today and it was miserable because people were mad. Why are people so mean to me on the streets? Like, I was like, what's happening? And I was like, Mom, like, why do people hate me? Literally. Maybe it was a bad idea to tan my windows as dark as possible to get them tinted. Maybe if they saw my face, they wouldn't have been that mad. But they were so mad at me and I did nothing wrong. And I have proof that I did nothing wrong. My mom told me I did nothing wrong. It was their fault. But maybe that doesn't make sense because she's my mom. I don't know. I was really sad. Ivancho says, replace that with the red hat and you're pretty much Paddington. I actually have a cap in my bag right now. Should I try wearing it? In the next song break, I'll try. I didn't watch Paddington, so I don't really know what you're talking about. So yeah, I'm still reading Exquisite Corpse, and I'm really sad because people are mad at me. So when they were honking, I was like, oh boy, I can't wait until I get to Heart Attack and tell my listeners. I'm gonna tell on all of you guys. So I'm really tired today. So I'm hoping that we have a good time together here. I'm hoping that we can send each other good vibes because I'm sad. Anyway, welcome to Heart Attack. It's pretty little Iris. I hope you're ready to start this new week with me. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back. This is Are You Okay by If I.
버릇없이 끝없이 go 꽤나 거침없게 온몸에 느껴지는 feeling 짜릿한 도파민을 뿜는 달콤한 hurricane 중독되어버렸다
Arirang.
Arirang.
Radio.
Let's talk about what we do together on this show. You guys are listening to Heart Attack, and I'm your DJ, Iris. Haha. So, in our first hour, we have Heart News, where I read you guys news articles and what's happening in the arts and culture world in Korea. And then we have Heart of the Day, where we ask you guys a question every day and you guys give me an answer. Follow us on Instagram, which is where we upload our Instagram stories, which is where we upload our Heart of the Days. And also, right before coming into the show, I uploaded a this week's announcement. And so I have like a Monday to Friday, what you can expect this week kind of thing. Nothing too crazy, but we do have some things to let you know. Nothing crazy, really. It's just who's the guest today and on Friday. And Friday will be a pre-recorded session, so I just wanted to let you guys know that through an Instagram post, so go check that out. Today's Heart of the Day was, what do you wish you could tell yourself 5 years ago? What would you tell 5 years ago you? What if you had, like, I don't know, 1 minute, not even, what's something you would tell them 5 years ago? So it would be 2020 August. 2020 August, what would you tell them? So go on over and answer, and I'll be sharing them in a bit. If you also have messages for me or a question or a song request, our send message board is always open on our Arirang radio website, or you guys can email us at heartattackarirang@gmail.com, and I will be reading them. Let's talk about hour 2. It's gonna be fun today. So we have Arirang Acting Awards, AAA, where we talk about Korean cinema together. And today we have a special guest joining us who knows the lore. This person knows the lore of Heart Attack. So we'll be joined by Jessica PD님, Jessica producer. She was the producer of Radio Clock, if you guys were listeners of Radio Clock. She was also the producer of WTF, the YouTube content that Xander did. And she was actually the producer that started preparing Heart Attack in the first place. We made everything together. We did so many meetings, and she was the one that scouted me, and we talked a lot. But because she is so talented, a lot of places wanted her, and so she got scouted to another department like 10 days before the first episode of Heart Attack. But yeah, we're here. Wait, Jessica P.님 is in the chat. Is she qualified to be on the show? She doesn't know anything. Well, if you guys have questions for Jessica P.님 based on Heart Attack, you guys can send them to our send message board or email as well. If you're curious, why did you name it Heart Attack? Or she's also the maker of Bundy. Oh my gosh, Bundy, you get to reunite with your mother today. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Geek Jiggy says, I'm losing my mind that Jessica P.님 is coming. Raquel says she knows a lot of things. And hint, hint, because Jessica P.님 is joining us, we're talking about a film that is sort of related to what she does. So if you're curious, just keep on listening, guys, and she'll be joining us in hour 2. Let's go listen to a song, and I'll be back with Heart News. This is Chum by 10cm featuring BB.
지금 이 노래라면 참지 말아줘. 영화 주인공처럼 손을 잡아줘. 서투른 내 몸짓이 감춰지도록 온전히 너에게 모든 걸 맡기도록 달콤한 꿈속에 둘만이 춤추고 아름다운 이 밤에 영원히 갇힌 채 반짝이는 너의 두 눈에 담긴 달빛은 우리 둘만 비추네.
언제나 처음처럼 나를 안아줘
지어낸 동화의 끝보다 완벽하게 달콤한 꿈 속에 둘만이 춤추고 아름다운 이 밤에 영원히 갇힌 채 반짝이는 너의 두 눈에 담긴 달빛은 우리 둘만 비추네 노란 끝을 향해 흐르고 모두가 하나 둘씩 사라져가지만 나쁜 꿈이 그댈 괴롭히지 못하게 내가 막을 거야 화려하게 눈부시던 조명이 꺼지고 이 꿈도 끝나가 마주 잡은 두 손을 살며시 놓으며 마지막 인사를 건네는 너의 두 눈에 매일 밤을 약속해
July 28th, Monday. Here's today's Culture Life News of Korea. This is Heart News. Yesterday, Seoul recorded its highest temperature this summer, reaching 38 degrees Celsius. The heat lingered through the night and many areas experienced tropical nights with lows above 25 degrees Celsius. Most of the country is still under heat wave warnings, and today's heat will be intense again. Daytime highs will reach around 37 degrees Celsius in Seoul, Cheongju, and Jeonju, and about 36 degrees Celsius in Gangneung and Daejeon. Mungyang City in the 15th Ramsar Convention Conference. This certification recognizes local communities that actively work to protect wetlands. Mungyang's rare doline wetland played a big role in this. A doline is a sinkhole formed by a limestone erosion, which usually doesn't hold water, but Mungyang's doline wetlands are unique because they hold water year-round, creating a rare ecosystem. The area once had enough water for boats and is now home to about 932 species, including otters, wildcats, martins, ghost sharks, and fairy pitas, many of them endangered. The original soundtrack for Netflix's animated film K-pop Demon Hunters is climbing the UK official singles chart. According to the latest chart released on the 25th local time, the song Golden by the girl group Huntrix from the film rose 5 spots to number 4, staying on the chart for 5 weeks in a row. Your Idol by the rival boy group Lion Boys, Saja Boys, climbed 9 spots to number 14, and Soda Pop debuted at number 17, putting 3 songs from the film on the chart at the same time. K-pop Demon Hunters tells the story of Huntrix protecting the human world from demons and has been number 1 in Netflix's film category since its release last month. This has been Korea's Heart News of the Day. We'll be back after 2 songs. This is Golden by Huntrix and Sweet Palace by Newell.
I was a ghost, I was alone. 두어진 길 속에 given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be.
I lived 2 lives, tried to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Caught a problem child, 'cause I got too wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid.
끝없이 on stage,
I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. We dreaming hard, we came so far, now I believe.
we're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Up, up, up with our voices. Going to get you so often. Gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Oh, our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. Waited so long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like the girl they all see. No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices strong, and I know I believe we're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Oh, up, up, up with our voices. Going to get you so often. Gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Oh, our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. You know we're gonna be golden. We're gonna be glowing like every night on it. You know that it's our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be.
It's all so sweet. Palace, baby. New L. 3, 2, 1, get it. 익숙한 듯한 너의 story. 좋아하는 듯한 레퍼토리. 멋진 척해 봐도 네 flirting something. 어설퍼도 그 moment 나는 좋아. 지금 주대할게 나의 paradise. 보고 지도 획작 비게 나를 내려. 단단한 어깨로 가녀린 내 몸을 번쩍 들어. 그날처럼 점점 깊어지는 거친 숨소리가 약간 새어나오게. 그때 나를 보던 따뜻한 그 느낌 폭발해버리게. Welcome to my sweet palace. 금방 끝날 거라면 no no.
날 가로질러 Beauty very ready oh yeah pretty yellow 날 향한 장석 My pace pants up 해도는 아침까지 지치지 my hands up 비밀스러운 궁전으로 은밀하게 there we go 헤어나지 못할 거야 내 속에서 there we go 위로 feeling 같이 필요 뒤로 부는 마치 달콤한 그래 바람처럼 부드럽게 날 killing yeah
점점 깊어지는 거친 숨소리가 약간 새어나오게 그때 나를 보던 얕은 그 느낌 폭발해버리게 Welcome to my sweet palace 금방 끝날 거라면 no no 이 밤을 마실 거야 단단하게 난 촉촉하게 널 적실게 I'm feeling you 조금은 위험한 난 달라 We better sweet now better sweet now 짜릿짜릿하잖아 찌릿찌릿 네 손길 봄봄봄 몰래 맥주같이 나랑 hello 내가 이제 너를 더 원하잖아 매일 넌 날 바랄 거야 난 널 데리고 맘대로 Welcome to my sweet palace 금방 끝날 거라면 no no 이 밤을 마실 거야 단단하게 난 촉촉하게 널 적실게 I'm feeling you 조금은 위험한 난 달라 We better so right now better so right now 짜릿짜릿하잖아 찌릿찌릿 네 손길 봄봄봄 따리라리다 따리라리다
Knock knock, what's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Heart of the Day. We ask you guys a question on our Instagram, heartattack_Arirang, from Monday to Fridays. And today's Heart of the Day was, what do you wish you could tell yourself 5 years ago? What would you tell yourself 5 years ago? So guys, time machine time. We're going back to 2020, July 28th. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go into my photo app and I'm gonna see if I do actually have a picture from that day. So 2020, August. Okay, I'm here. August 28th. Let's see. Oh my gosh, August 28th. Wait, I have 27th. Where's 28? Guys, 5 years ago today, well, sort of today, because it's on the 27th, I actually released a song on SoundCloud called Generation Z. And so I have pictures that I took for that. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing selfies of myself from 5 years ago and I'm cringing. Okay, so it was Generation Z. What else? I have a screenshot of this meme. I don't know why. Maybe I was having a moment 5 years ago. What else? I have a picture of myself. I don't know. I have a screenshot. Oh, it's a screenshot from a fan. I know you from Love Game and I'm your fan now and I really, really like you, so I'm supporting you. I wonder if this person is still around. I also have pictures of people that got my Makestar item. Hi Iris, hope you're doing well and staying safe. I got Makestar items today and sent me proof that they got letters from me. So yeah, I have screenshots of people talking about me on Twitter, so I guess I was always a stalker. Anyway, that was me 5 years ago. So 5 years ago me, that was before Teddy, I'm Your Scary Movie, anything like that. It was way before all of that. I have a screenshot of somebody saying devastatingly in love with Iris. I don't think this person's around anymore because I don't see this username, but you just failed me. I'm kidding. Anyway, I have a lot of pictures of Generation Z. I guess that's where everything started. Like, Generation Z is what was happening 5 years ago. If you guys don't know what Generation Z is, it's basically a song that I released on SoundCloud that I never did any follow-ups upon. I took it down, so you can't really listen to it anymore. But yeah, that was a phase. Let's see. Let's see what you guys are saying. Tiggershire says you still haven't released Gen Z. Yeah. Raquel says a simpler time. Lily Lalaland says I can't do that throwback because I'll fall into 30 minutes of just scrolling. Yeah, I just went into my cloud app because of that, so I could just go into dates. Anyway, okay, let's check out what you guys are saying. Oh, what would I say to 5 year ago me? Iris? I have so many things I want to say. Oh my gosh, I have so many things I want to say. Iris, 3 months later, you're gonna really surprisingly get into college. I know right now you're not even thinking about going to college because it's August, but in like 1 week, you're gonna start thinking maybe I should go to college. And in like 3 weeks, you're gonna do your audition and you're not even gonna practice. Why didn't you practice? But then I guess it's okay because you got in like 3 months later. What else am I gonna say? What else? You're gonna write a song called Teddy and it's kind of gonna be good. It's gonna be one of your favorite songs. What else? It's gonna be tough, but you're not gonna die, so suck it up. Yeah. Anyway, let's read what you guys are saying. If I go down this rabbit hole, there's so many things I gotta talk about. Chigashir says, buckle up, Buttercup. You're in for a wide ride. Ashley will re-radio. Iris will get her own show. If someone told me this in 2020, I'd be like, huh? Okay, next. And you'll start streaming on Twitch, playing games and singing. Sounds fun, right? Definitely sounds fun. Next. SB says, a phrase from Bruce's time. Suck it up, Buttercup. Yeah, I gotta hear that as well. You know, 2020 Iris was so different from today Iris. Like, it's kind of scary. Next. Kevin says, love life. Prepare, maybe? Benny says, I'll tell myself to be healthy and active during the pandemic times. Yeah, right. Leon says, you're not going to say you're pretty to yourself, Iris. I'm not going to say I'm pretty to myself. In my eyes, I'm always pretty right now. So 2020 Iris would think 2025 Iris is pretty, which means 2025 Iris wouldn't think 2020 Iris is pretty. I mean, pretty, but like, you know, I'm prettier now, so. Steve says that there's light at the end of the tunnel with the pandemic. We won't be wearing masks forever. Dang. Yeah, thinking about it, this was that era. Anna says just get COVID, it's better. Or after COVID, do you mean? Jenga says sleep straight. Do not sleep on your left side. Just lay down straight. Jenga, can you elaborate? Because I try to sleep straight as well, but I'm curious why you're saying this. Did you have to suffer through some consequences? Ricky says, make smarter investments, dummy. Oh, Ricky, what did you do? What did you do? Leah says, buy the buy the Labubu's. I'm not really following up with this, but I know a bunch of people are, so it's interesting. Oh, wait, says be happy every day. That's hard. Chris says endure. Endure. Maybe we need to hear this right now. Endure through it, guys. Dracula says start doing hobbies so that in 5 years you'll be good at them. Yeah, maybe I should tell myself that. Well, actually, I mean, I don't feel the need to start things earlier than I already did, so I guess. Oh, maybe Iris start reading. You'll be less depressed. Robin says, enjoy the time, it'll pass quickly. Next. RVN says, fitness tip, never stop pushing yourself. Some say 8 hours of sleep is enough. Why stop there? Why not 9? Why not 15? Eat the whole cake instead of a slice. Strive for greatness. I believe in you. Yeah, why not 15 like Iris? Dazin says, don't forget to buy a burger for brunch on February 29th. What year, Dazin? What year? I like this. Crash Override says, things will continue to be tough, so stay resilient. Weisteen says, it's okay not to be okay. Take your time. It's gonna be alright. Things happen for a reason. This inspired me. I want to say one more word to past Iris. It's not okay to not be okay. Don't take your time, and it's not gonna be alright most of the times, but you have to survive through it because there's no other choice. And yeah, don't listen to nice people. They're sus. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Listen to nice people or not. I mean, okay, whatever. Don't take life advice from me. I'm not a good life advice giver. Leon says, a list of stuff to invest on and things to avoid buying. Very smart. Clara says, it will get better. Ooh, that was the last one. Yeah, honestly, I don't really have a lot of things I want to say, except because I don't think anything will change me. Saying anything won't really change stuff. So yeah, maybe we should do some deep talks around in this next time. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back. Thank you guys for your messages. This is Awesome by Ark.
Everybody with your awesome. 하얀색 굴이 더럽혀도 awesome. 초록색으로 물들어도 awesome. 그저 laugh it up 별거 아니야. That's all. Cause you do it like that. Like that. 짜증날 때 구겨진 얼굴은 펴고. Repeat it now. Put up two fingers in the air like awesome. 외쳐봐 다 같이. Not no option. 피할 새도 없이 새로운 아침을 맞지. 가끔 이런 생각까지 들어 I'm unlucky. 지옥에서 베이 사람들 속에 벌써 기빨렸어. 내 눈앞에서 보세를 넣어줬을 때 부상도 없이 비가 쏟아질 때 What's wrong with me today? Like that. 신소리나 괜히 흐린 날씨 탓이나 해. 상관없어 중요한 건 now 소리치고 말해봤자 의미도 없잖아. Just desire and inspire. Get higher with that smile. 입꼬리 올려봐. Everybody with your awesome. 이어폰 한쪽 사라져도 awesome. 내 핸드폰 깨먹어도 awesome. 그저 laugh it up 별거 아니야. Cause we do it like that. Like that. 짜증날 때 구겨진 얼굴은 펴고. Repeat it now. Put up two fingers in the air like awesome. with your body 같이. Don't need for body belong you got. 네 하루를 뺏기지 마. 어차피 묻어버린 물 you cry. 아직 나 시간은 just a few minutes. 그뿐이야 너무 중요하잖아 나의 몸은. Switching up 바꿔 분위기 just gotta do it. You got it. 고개를 까딱하면서 say it's awesome. Some awesome. A-double-R-C we are some awesome. Now 뛰어넘지 보란듯 jumping. 외쳐 우린 언제든지 상관없어 중요한 건 now 가볍게 다 털어내고. Everybody with your awesome. 아침부터는 잠을 자도 awesome. 나 혼자서 지각해도 awesome. 그저 laugh it up 별거 아니야. Cause we do it like that. Like that. 답답할 때 구겨진 얼굴은 펴고. Repeat it now. Put up two fingers in the air like awesome, awesome. 외쳐 같이. I like that, I like that. I like that, like that, like that. I like that, I like that. I like that, like that, like that. Just like we are. Just think it's easy. I like that, like that, like that, like that. Cause we do it like that. We are.
That was Awesome by Ark. Let's see what you guys are saying. Firstly, AJN says, hi Iris, thanks for helping with my friend's gift. I'll look around some markets for some cutlery. I think Cynthia mentioned quite a few shops, so we'll give them a go. On another note, I was recently out for food and had a choice between hot pot at Hey Radio and general Chinese food. In the end, I chose general Chinese. How could you? I thought I had something called an influence. Because I found hot pot too intimidating. Oh, is there any expert advice that you could give so that this doesn't happen again? Also, would it be okay to go alone or is it a definite group activity? Please, can I request Eeny Meeny by Changa? Thank you. You came to the right person. Firstly, Hey Radio is known for being a good solo activity because they give you a doll to keep your company. Except if you want to get a lot of food, it might be a little hard because it's like you can't get one portion of everything. So you have to get different types of food, but everything will be like one portion. So it makes sense to get everything and share it with your friends. But if you have a larger portion, I think it's going to be okay. For me, I kind of have a larger portion, so it's all right. And also, I eat really slowly, so I just take my time and enjoy the food. Leah R says, the Chinese couple who had their wedding reception at Hey Radio, somebody sent me that reel and somebody was like, this is going to be you. And I was like, wait, that's such a cute idea. So maybe, guys. Other news. You should try the iris sauce. Although it doesn't make sense because I didn't properly make a reel out of it. Do you guys think I should make a post or reel of my iris sauce? Because I always talk about how good it is, but I never actually officially told you guys what to put in. So maybe I should do that next time. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you get a chance to go to Hey Radio because it's going to be really tasty. And if you do, let me know what you got. Also, I really recommend that you get... I'm trying to think of one. If there's corn, you should get corn. And if there's sweet pumpkin, you should get sweet pumpkin. I'm not sure if that's the only Korean thing, though. What else? Everything's just good. Yeah, everything's good. If you have trouble with the sauce, I think you guys can ask the workers there to make you their recommended sauce as well. Okay, next message. SB says, hi Iris. Okay, first, a flea market here is less secondhand stuff and more fruits and vegetables from local farmers and antique shops that hand-build furniture and stuff. Because I had this whole thing about what is a flea market? Is it food or secondhand antiques? I was always confused. Anyway, Snowdy update. It's Ice-D now. Do we have a picture of Ice-D? I'm gonna be so sad. Why are you doing this to us? Hey, it looks like melted brains or something because of the lines in between. I guess that's another vibe. What are your plans, SB? What are you gonna do with Snowdy now? Just throw it out or do something to it and hold a funeral or something. Yeah. Iris, question of the day. Why am I not your favorite donut? You wrote favorite with the O-U-R. Thank you. I know I'm Bruce's. Can I request semi-free part 2 by 2 and have a great day? Oh, that's not available for broadcast, but thank you for your song request. Why are you not my favorite donut? Simply put, you are not a donut. No, I'm just kidding. I can't eat you, so you can't be my favorite donut. What's a donut if I can't eat it? Speaking of, let's talk about my favorite donuts. I love lemon cream donut. I love pistachio butter donut. I love kaya butter donut. Yum. What else? What else? Do I like glazed? Sometimes, but it's not my favorite. I like puffy donuts. I don't like donuts that have a lot of bread on them. I like the cream donuts. So I don't like just normal double D donuts. I rarely have those. I like cream donuts, which may seem like they're not donuts. In Korea, we started calling them donuts, but I guess it's not the typical type of donut that we think of. So if somebody brought me boxes of American donuts, I would be like, high chances are I might not even have it. But I like Korean type of donuts with a bunch of fluffy cream. SB says, please don't bite me. I was really famous for being a really sharp biter amongst the fam, like my mom. Ever since I was young, apparently I had sharp teeth. TMI of the day. I made a scar on her once. TMI of the day. Let's go listen to some songs and I'll be back. This is Eeny Meeny by Chungha and Pongdang Puk by Typhoon.
I got tips for you. 모르겠니 what to choose. 아무거나 골라도 돼. 끌린 대로 make a move. I realized we set up all the trouble. 정답 따윈 없으니까 맘대로 칠해 bubble. Oh, I know what I like. 간단하지 there's no doubt. I just pick 'em out like Eeny meeny miny miny. Like any mini miny mo. Eeny meeny miny miny. Like any mini mighty mo. You're in the past. 그럴 시간 없어 난. Ladies, we keep it moving. 후회 없이 걸어가. Yeah, cause I'm feeling at my best. I ain't taking no less than every kind of flavor of a new sensation. I'm taking dabs, so I wanna lose my mind to the rhythm of a new vibration. Oh. Just pick 'em out like Eeny meeny miny miny. Like any mini mighty mo. Eeny meeny miny mighty. Like any mini mighty mo. Like any mini mighty mo.
Like any mini mighty 뭐 훅 지나간다 타밍도 어버버버 할 시간에 찍어 마침표 문제 놓고 자꾸 답답하겠지 또 우린 왜소외도 할땐 난 꺼나지 말걸 Slap birthday when nothing's 나는 nothing 알아 birthday from birthday 너 that's like me 지금의 기분의 느낌이 저기 지득기를 다
I know what I like. Every step I take, no doubt. I just pick 'em out like. Watch me pick 'em out like any mini. 이리저리 골라대지 like any money. Better know what you like, I'll make it easy. Mini, mighty, mo. Watch me pick 'em out like any mini. 이리저리 골라대지 like any money. Better know what you like, I'll make it easy. Mini, mighty, mo. Like any mini mighty mo.
쨍한 햇살처럼 내 마음도 화창하면 좋겠어.
고민이 뭔데 넌 너무 생각이 많아.
사랑하고 싶은데 잘 안 돼. 괜히 겁이 나 또 무너질까봐.
걱정하지 마. 널 먼저 사랑해야 돼.
그래 우리 인생은 너무 짧아. 이럴 땐 그냥 훌쩍 떠나도 좋아.
그래 그거야. 그게 너랑 딱 어울려. 주인공처럼
어디든 떠나자. 시원한 바닷속으로.
고민 걱정은 다 잊고 그야 바다로 본다고. 이제부터는 너와 나 달려보는 거야. 지친 일상은 다 잊고 달콤한 바다로 본다고. 이번 여름은 우리가 라라라라라 loving you.
나는 저기 푸른 하늘로 날려 볼 천국의 빵빠레 불러줄게 널 위해 나팔을 불러줄게 시원한 바닷속으로
고민 걱정은 다 잊고 뛰어봐 바다로 붕당붕 이제부터는 너와 나 달려보는 거야 지친 일상은 다 잊고 달콤한 바다로 붕당붕 이번 여름은 우리가 라라라라라 loving you 고민 걱정은 다 잊고 뛰어봐 바다로 붕당붕 이제부터는 너와 나 달려보는 거야 달콤한 바다로 붕당붕 이번 여름은 우리가 라라라라라 loving you
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in Arirang Radio.
You can also listen in Busan through BFM Busan English Broadcast 90.5 MHz and 103.3 MHz in Kijang, Noksan, and Changwon area. It is hour 2. We'll be joined by our special guest, Jessica P. for Arirang Acting Awards. We'll be talking about a movie that's sorta related. So just keep on listening, guys. I'll be right back after this last song of hour 1. This is 한걸음 by 차서린.
걸음도 아까운가요 다시 내게서 돌아와줬음에요 그 계절이 다시 쓰여진 우린 하나 둘씩 전부 다시
You're listening to Heart Attack with your DJ, Pretty Little Iris.
기억해 너는 별 늘 반짝거리며 날 바라봐준 넌 내 별이라고 먼 우주를 건너 내 우주가 되어준 너 영원이라 할 순 없지만 내 별이야 사랑을 내게 알려준 너 세상 모든 것이 예뻐 보여 계절마다 피는 꽃이 우릴 닮았지 벚꽃이 폈어 우리 사랑 낙엽이 졌던 우리 영원 별 볼 일 없던 내 손을 꽉 잡아준 너 약속해줘 우리 영원할 거라고 기억해줘 세상이 끝날 때 행복했던 우리 미소와 추억이 흐릿해져갈 때 이 맘이 내게 닿길 빌어 기억해 너는 별 늘 반짝거리며 날 바라봐준 넌 내 별이라고 먼 우주를 건너 내 우주가 되어준 너 영원이라 할 순 없지만 내 별이야 세상에 영원한 건 없댔지 맞아 우리조차 믿을 수 없댔잖아 뭐가 너와 꼈던 반지가 우리의 마음 같진 않더라 보따발도 시들어지는데 그래 우리도 별 수 없겠지 그냥 돌아와줘 아니 돌아오지마 다시는 너를 잃는 애는 사랑하지 말고 함께 넘은 언덕들 그날의 풍경을 포기하지 말자 너를 기다렸던 체육관 앞 원래 물려도 걷던 그 밤거리가 우리의 여름이었다 기억해 너는 늘 반짝거리며 날 바라봐준 넌 내 별이라고 먼 우주를 건너 내 우주가 되어준 너 영원이라 할 순 없지만 내 별이야 비틀대고 더 흐려진대도 넌 영원히 내 별일 거야 행복했던 우리로 다시 돌아갈 수 없을 거라 넌 나의 별일 기억해 너는 별늘 반짝거리며 날 바라봐준 넌 내 별이라고 먼 우주를 건너 내 우주가 되어준 너 영원이라 할 순 없지만 내 별이야.
That was Pure Star by Harsoon. You guys are listening to the second hour of Heart Attack, and I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. It is hour 2, and in hour 2, it's interesting today because we have a guest that you guys are kind of familiar with. We're going to be joined by Jessica P.님 in the studio. She was the producer of Radio Clock, and she also recently did WTF. So if you guys are a Arirang fan, you must know her. But if not, this will be a great time to get to know her. So if you guys have any questions or anything you want to say to Jessica P.님, join us in our live chat. We'll be right back after one more song. This is 바다의 아이 by 김미정.
파도 소리 보다 시원한 바람 소리가 내 곁에 웃던 너는 참 아름다워 전부 포기하고 싶을 때마다 추억하고 싶어 행복한 기억은 내일을 비춰 슬픈 기쁨 전부 너에게로 던져 가끔 답 없이 밀려왔다 떠났다 해도 언제나 다시 오려니까 불안함 없이 널 기다릴 수가 있어 파도 끝에 앉아 우리의 기억들 나와 같던 그때 햇살보다는 부셔 소삼이 바람에 실려와 나를 적셔 함께한 날들을 모여 모든 가셔를 스며든 바다의 아예 끝없이 그리운 그 이름 파도 소리 보다 시원한 바람 스치고 내 곁에 웃던 너는 참 아름다워 전부 포기하고 싶을 때마다 추억하고 싶어 행복한 기억은 내일을 비춰 세상 끝으로 달려가도 난 너를 믿어 언젠가 다시 파도처럼 내게 돌아올 거라는 건 네가 준 그 추억들이 나를 더 살아가게 해 첫눈 후까지를 두려워 안고 바다를 향해 가는 널 어떻게 사랑하지 않고 뺏기겠어 텅빈 해변 위에 남긴 우리 발자국 시간 지나 지워줘 끝없이 그리운 이름 파도 소리 보다 시원한 바람 스치고 내 곁에 웃던 너는 참 아름다워 전부 포기하고 싶을 때마다 추억하고 싶어 행복한 기억은 내일을 비춰
Now,
All about Korea.
Arirang Radio.
And the Arirang Acting Award goes to the films and shows we unofficially decided on. Introducing to you Korean cinema and media, this is AAA. I guess today we are joined by the mother of Heart Attack, the one that started it all and birthed it all. We are joined by special guest Jessica Pinu in the studio. Hello.
Hello, everybody. This is so awkward.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Who are you?
So, hi, I'm Baeminju. I'm the producer at Arirang, and you guys probably know me as Jessica. And I'm currently working at TV production team, digital contents department. Yeah.
Why'd you leave us?
I didn't. Well,
No, you're way too talented that everybody wants her at different departments.
Yeah.
So you abandoned us. You abandoned me and Bungie.
Let's just keep it like that. Yeah.
Well, we have fans watching outside.
Arirang staffs are outside
Yeah, we
waving
have
at me.
Tae we
my
have
gosh.
Tae engineer
So
감독님.
embarrassing.
They're all standing there watching you. Like you used to be one of the people outside.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's holding on to.
She has like
Screen.
signs
Yeah.
saying "I love you," heart, heart.
gosh.
How do you feel being the one in front of the mic right now?
I feel honored to be here with so many fans looking at me outside.
Yes, you're a celebrity, really. Are you doing well?
Yes, I'm doing great.
You look so good.
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
you should be.
Well, we had so many people send us messages, and in the chat, everybody was like, "How is she doing?" So Tigger says, "How are you? How has life been treating you?"
So life's great. Actually, I have a goal this year,
Yeah.
which is to travel every month.
Oh my
And I've been
gosh.
doing it well until July, and I actually have plans for August and September, October. So
Oh my gosh.
I hope to do that, complete that until December.
Cool. How did you do radio if you like traveling this much? You must have been so like.
But I did go while I was doing radio because we had Mondays off the other week.
Yeah.
So yeah, I went to like Japan or China.
So where did you go recently? Some places.
Recently, actually, I was in Europe. I went to Turkey. Is that how you pronounce it? Turkey, Malta, and Greece the week before.
Crazy. Are you healthy? Like traveling that much?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's good for your health because I walk around like
True.
a lot when I
True.
travel.
Oh my gosh. You're crazy. Raquel says she's crazy. Yes, she is crazy. But I guess you're enjoying yourself, so that's
I'll take
good.
that as a compliment.
Also, you recently did WTF
Yes.
with Xander, who's been in the Heart Attack studio as well.
Yes.
So what was that about?
It was about we wanted people to talk about the true Korea because Arirang, we showed some perspectives of Korea, but most of the times they're very how do you say, it's very nice things about Korea, but we want it to be more realistic. Yeah.
The tea kind of. Okay. So are you working on other stuff right now? Right now, is it like planning time or?
Yes, it's planning time right now, but I'm going to be doing a new show. Oh, by the way, currently I'm making programs for the YouTube channel 2351 Studio.
Wait, is this your mission
This
to kind
is
of?
Arirang's channel, so you guys please follow this 2351 Studio.
Their department was probably like, Jessica, make sure you mention 2351 Studio today.
Yes,
Okay,
please
go
subscribe.
follow.
Everybody
Okay.
subscribe. Please like, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, do everything. And then your next project will probably be uploaded there as well?
Yes, in September, and it's gonna be a new dating show. So please
Wait.
look forward to it.
Dating show from Arirang? That's
Yes.
Interesting.
So if anybody is interested in being on the show,
I'm interested.
you can apply.
I should be the one
And
going.
yeah, I think I should invite Iris to be on the show.
Guys, Iris dating show? What's gonna happen? Do you think I'll be okay? Am I too risky to be on your show? Or
Just don't talk about anything bloody or
okay.
horror or
Then there's nothing to talk about.
you can talk about火锅 or your
Okay.
favorite food or
火锅.
bread or bread
okay.
date.
All right. Leah says spicy. Okay. Raquel says Iris, go. Maybe. We'll talk about it off screen
Okay,
later.
sure.
We had another question. Tigashir says, if Iris refused to host the show, did you have anyone else in mind? This can just be a yes or no question.
No?
Really? But did you think I'd ever refuse?
No?
She knew.
I
she
thought
knew.
she'd like it.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
mean, you are the mother of Heart Attack.
Yes, I am. Where's
Bundy's
Bundy?
outside.
Okay.
But yeah, you literally prepared it with us, and you prepared this corner with me as well.
Yes. I think most of the corners are still
It's
there,
the same,
right?
yeah. It's the same corners that we were talking about. Most of them have similar guests as well. So Arirang Acting Awards is where we talk about Korean medias and films. So relating to that, Ricky sent a message asking you, what are some of your favorite movies or shows from this year so far?
I mean, actually, I feel very guilty to be on this show because we're talking about Korean movies and dramas, but I haven't been watching any Korean TV or drama this year. Well, I watched a lot of variety shows or like dating shows that's on Netflix these days.
For studying, right?
Yeah. So I've been watching those, but not any Korean dramas or movies. So am I allowed to be on this show?
Raquel's like, oop, yeah, I mean, you've been watching C-dramas recently.
Yes, a lot of C-dramas.
You want to recommend us one?
Recently, I watched one. I don't know the English name.
Yeah.
I'm watching this one called 值得爱, which means like
值
worth,
得爱.
worth loving.
Okay.
I think it's like such a good love or something.
Okay,
That's the
okay.
English title. Yeah, I've been watching that and it's really good. I don't know if I'm allowed to recommend this on this.
It's fine. It's
Arirang,
fine.
yeah.
Right. Alrighty. But you did manage to pick out a film for us today.
Yes, I did.
Okay. So what are we talking about today?
So today we're talking about a film. It's called 유열의 음악 앨범, and the English title was Tune In
To Love.
Tune In to Love.
Tune in for love.
Tune In for Love. Yes.
Ooh. And this is related to us, sorta.
Yes. I usually don't watch a lot of Korean movies, but I watched this because radio plays an important role in this movie because it's part of the main narrative. So that's why I watched this.
So the the Korean title 유열의 음악 앨범 literally means Yuyeol's music album, which was a radio show that aired really like in real life.
Yes.
So was this a really famous show?
Actually, in the script it says like, have you ever listened to 유열의 음악 앨범? But he actually hosted this show from 1994 to 2007. But I came to Korea in 2007, so I actually didn't get a chance to listen to radio before. So I didn't get to listen to this show hosted by Yuyeol, but I've listened to Ihyunwoo's version.
Which is the current DJ.
Yes, current DJ.
Okay, so we have a poster to show you guys on the screen. You can just tell it's a love story. Very fresh, very bright. And the two main leads are Jung-in and Kim Go-eun. I think their visuals were so perfect together.
Yes,
And
that was like already like 5-6 years ago, so it captures their youth moment.
Oh, it's been that long?
Yeah,
Oh my
it came out in 2019, but to me, 2019 still feels like yesterday because it's like right before COVID.
Yeah.
Feels like COVID has only been around for 2 years, but it's already like 5-6 years ago.
Alrighty, so I guess today we are talking a little bit about love, but I'll suck it up. Let's go listen to a song and we'll be back with more about Tune In for Love, 유열의 음악 앨범. This is 처음 사랑 by 유열.
밤이자 길어진 만큼 나의 외로움 커질 때 향수라는 이름으로 찾아가는 그곳엔 네가 있고 너를 꿈꾸던 나의 기도가 있고 그리고 우리의 마지막도 왜 어떤 소식도 난 들을 수 없을까 너 너무 멀리 있는지 해질 무렵 강변에는 우리의 옛날이 숨쉬지 그대의 옆모습만 보던 수줍음까지도 나 언제나 돌아올 땐 따스해진 가슴으로 말하지 그대가 처음 사랑 가르쳤다고 그때 꿈꾸던 모습이 지금 내 모습일런지 너는 그때 소망했던 꿈은 이루었을까 우리가 헤어지던 그날 흘렸던 나의 눈물은 지금 그 어느 바닷가도로 울까 왜 어떤 소식도 난 들을 수 없을까 난 너무 멀리 있는지 해질 무렵 강변에는 우리의 옛날이 숨쉬지 그대의 옆모습만 보던 수줍음까지도 나 언제나 돌아올 땐 따스해진 가슴으로 말하지 그대가 처음 사랑 가르쳤다고 해질 무렵 강변에는 우리의 옛날이 숨쉬지 그대의 옆모습만 보던 수줍음까지도 나 언제나 돌아올 땐 따스해진 가슴으로 말하지 그대가 처음 사랑 가르쳤다고
That was 처음 사랑 by Yuyeol, who is the Yuyeol of Yuyeol의 음악 앨범. So we have some pictures we want to show you guys because we want you guys to see the characters. So firstly, we have Kim Go-eun, who plays the role of Misu. She just looks like a first love type of girl.
Is,
So she plays Misu, and there's also Jung Hae-in playing the role of Hyunwoo, which is the male protagonist. He also looks like just a first love type of, very clean and cute. So could you introduce to us what the basic storyline is?
Yes, so the basic storyline is the story begins when Yuyeol first starts his show Yuyeol의 음악 앨범 in October 1st, 1994. So that day, Misu and Hyunwoo meets at the small bakery. and that's when the story starts. And actually, to make long story short, over the decade, like over 10 years, they meet and then they drift apart, separate, and then come back together again through like, because they have like military issues.
They're just
jobs.
on and off and on and off.
Yeah, misunderstandings, which is very common in Korean movies and dramas.
Yeah, so it's very on and off. Misu, the female lead, basically works at a bakery, and then they just kind of meet, and then something really unfortunate happens, and they're like forced to be separated from each other, and then they come back and blah 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 blah.
That happens like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, and
in
it's
the movie.
really frustrating to the point where I was like, you know what? Maybe this means you guys shouldn't be together.
But then they meet again, so maybe they're meant to be.
But over all that stress, like would you go through all that stress and all those years if it's meant to be?
Maybe, like if there's a happy ending at the very end.
Okay. So it is like a typical romance story.
Yes.
There's not a lot of comedy. It's more mellow romance. And you know how a lot of people say radio is like romantic? Because people send messages and people sometimes confess and stuff. Have you had any experiences where radio was romantic?
To me?
You could be the producer or you could be the listener. Wait, I have a question. Have you sent a message to another radio show before?
Yeah, when I was in like high school.
About what?
But it wasn't anything romantic. I was like, I'm studying for the midterms exam. Can you please play this song for me? I love you, DJ. And then they'd play the song for me.
What was the show?
There were many. In the past, Tablo and 조정린, they did a show when I was in high school, so I listened to that a lot. I listened to 성시경, 잘 자요, 푸른 밤.
Really?
Yeah.
So interesting. So you always did listen to radio before becoming a radio producer.
And I don't know. I think some of you guys know because my uncle was actually on Radio Clock before, and he's actually the writer for 배철수의 음악 캠프,
which is like one of the most famous, popular music radio shows in Korea.
And he's a friend of the writer of Heart Attacks.
Yes, everything's connected because she literally used all her connections and made Heart Attack and left.
Yes.
So I'm just like, thanks and bye. Like, thank you and bye. So yeah, it's interesting. I sent text messages too to
in
radio.
Korea?
Yeah, in Korea.
Korean radio?
I did.
Oh, to which DJ?
It wasn't for the DJ. It was for the guest.
Was it 재욱?
Yeah, I sent it once and they read it.
What was it? 재욱 오빠 잘생겼어요.
No, I can't tell you what it was because they said my number on radio, but I said something and they read it. It was basically something like that, like a fangirling moment. But yeah, interesting. And we actually had a listener. I told my listeners that if they wanted to confess that Heart Attack would help.
Did somebody do it?
Somebody was telling me about their lore, about how there was somebody that they liked, blah, 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 blah. So they like tell me, not like I can give them any help because, I don't know anything. But yeah, that happens. Anyway, back to the show. The director is Jeongju, who directed Eungyo, which Kim Go-eun was a part of.
So this is the second time they've done a film together.
This is the director's picture. And Eungyo was also pretty famous as well. I'm pretty sure it was the debut movie for Kim Go-eun. And because this is based on radio, they show a lot of music. They play a lot of music, and it's like a really big aspect. So if you guys are music fans, I feel like this will also be a really therapeutic movie for you.
Yeah.
And they used 8.5 billion Korean won for the funds, but because music was so important, they used up to 600 million won just for the music copyright.
Yeah,
so it's really
they had
interesting.
The pop song in there.
So famous. They had Fix You by Coldplay. And I didn't know, but apparently Coldplay, they don't really let films.
They don't allow films to use their song, but it took a long time for this movie to actually get that song into this movie.
And also when you're a producer, you choose like music to play, right?
Yes.
Did you have like a standard, like, is there a way of selecting the music or is it just like random songs from your playlist?
You mean when I did like radio
Radio
clock?
clock, yeah.
Songs that I choose that are kind of related to the theme or like the topic of the day, but mostly it's my taste.
Right,
so.
right, yeah. And when did you watch this movie?
I actually watched it in the theaters in 2019. I actually brought I was like looking through yesterday and I actually had the ticket, so I actually brought it. I don't know if you can see it.
Wait, you're that type of person?
I keep all of the tickets in my album.
Oh my gosh.
So it's 2019, August 28th, Wednesday. That was like...
Oh my gosh.
That's 6 years ago, right?
Wednesday. Oh my gosh. You can barely see the letters and it's like cutely
fading.
masking taped. Oh my gosh. Wait, one person. Okay.
You didn't have to point that out.
No, I wanted to know if it was two people or one person.
See, going to watch mellow movie just by myself. You just exposed that.
Yeah, we're in this together. Maybe we should be in your dating show together.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe we'll be in it together. I actually watched this at home because my mom just played it in the living room. I don't think she enjoyed it because she's not a romance fan and she just played it. I'm not a romance fan, so I was just like sitting and I just watched it. But I remember, although I don't like romance, whenever Tonghaen's character is on screen, you feel so bad for him.
Oh.
Because, he went through a lot in the movie. So I was always like, can't he just be happy? Like, it was really frustrating.
With that face.
Yeah. Yeah, he's sad and he's cute. So it makes it sadder, you know? So yeah, I watched it later on and I think it was cute. So if you guys like that kind of calm,
Yes,
quietness,
very lingering, emotional vibe.
it'll be fun. Let's go listen to one more song and we'll be back with reasons to watch this film from Jessica P.님. This is 우리는 어쩌면 만약에 by Toy.
같은 시간에 우린 어쩌면 서로를 그리워했었는지 모르네. 같은 거리를 걷다가 우리는 어쩌면 서로 못 본 채 스쳐갔는지 모르네. 마지막 인사를 나누던 그 시간에 우린 어쩌면 후회했는지 모르네. 소심한 내 성격에 모른 채 지나갈까봐 겁이 나네. 현관문 나설 때마다 그대도 만약에 혼자란 생각에 마음 아프다면 웃는 일조차 힘들다면 여린 그대 성격엔 혼자 참겠지 바보처럼. 같은 시간에 우린 어쩌면 서로를 그리워했었는지 모르네. 지독한 외로움 끝에 서로를 원한대도 망설임 끝에 포기했다면
That was 우리는 어쩌면 만약에 by Toy, and I just wanted to let you guys know that most of the songs we're listening in hour 2 are soundtracks included in this film. Okay, so let's move on to some reasons to watch this film, some charming points. What's number 1?
Obviously, number 1 is because radio is always there. So I think radio in this film is like a marker of time because Misu remembers everything by the day of the first episode of the radio show, and that's how radio is the way she remembers the life events that happened in her life. So I think it's like kind of like a bookmark in her life.
Yeah, right.
So I think radio can be like a bookmark in my life as well, because by radio I remember what I did in like 2023 when I was doing radio clock.
Definitely for me too. I grew up with radio.
Really?
Yeah.
In Canada?
No, I literally grew up coming to Arirang because I came here in high school.
In high school.
So I like listeners. They're like my second parents or something. They saw me go to college. They saw me move from shows.
Wait, how many years have you been in Arirang?
Like 7 now.
Already?
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Yeah, so it's a romantic kind of thing you can use in a film like radio, and I think in Korea as well. Korean radio is kind of more emotional.
Yeah.
Emotionful. Yeah.
In other countries, I think radio is more like they play the songs and they're more of like DJing and like talking about just introducing new songs. But Korean radio is more about talking and reading people's stories.
The connection, really.
Connection.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, what's the second charm point?
I think the music in this movie, it really perfectly matches the timeline. And I remember just the song, just now we listened to the song by Toy. Yeah, this one was also really matching. And there was this song, 신승훈's 오늘같이 이런 창밖이 좋아. It was like playing when they were sitting and watching the rain outside. So I think that really matched. And there's this song, 핑클 영원한 사랑. It played in a very climactic moment when they were looking for the password for the email. And I think the songs were used very well, so it kind of brings back the vivid memories for the audiences.
The analog kind of feels.
Yes.
I feel like especially if you guys like music from that times, it would be more matching. For me, when I was watching, I just thought the music is good, but I didn't really like know specifically what music was what. So I feel like especially if you like grew up listening to those kind of music, or you're just an old soul, it would be great. And I know our listeners like a lot of older K-pop songs. Okay, what's the last charming point?
The last charming point is that I think this movie is kind of like a old diary, because when you take out your old diary, some of the pages are written, but some of the pages are blank.
Yeah.
And I think the relationship between Misu and Hyunwoo here is kind of like a worn diary, because some of the moments in their life are like very full and vivid. There were like great moments, but sometimes there's like a long stretch of silence where they didn't get to meet each other, and they were like not connected, drifted apart, misunderstandings, and meeting again. So I felt that like the whole story, it might not be like very bright or interesting, but it just feels like a diary, which is very...
Wait, that's so smart. Thinking about how some days are blank and empty. It might be because literally nothing happened. It might also be because you didn't want to write in your diary.
Yeah, that could be.
Do you have a diary? You seem like a diary girl.
I'm a diary girl, but every year the pages until March are very full. And from March to December, they're usually empty.
So do you usually like write like what happened, or?
Yeah, I keep 2 diaries.
Yeah.
Like one is more like I write my planner. I write my schedules, and the other one I write my diaries. And
really? Do you talk about other people in it too?
yeah, that's what it's for.
Really? So
Iris said something to me today.
yeah, that was my question. Like, oh, somebody said this and somebody said that.
No, just kidding.
Really? That's interesting. So do you sometimes leave it blank if you just feel like you don't want to write in it?
Actually, but if I am feeling bad, or if something's hurting me more, then I want to write about it more. Like, I don't want to keep it blank because I want to remember that feeling, and or I want to just like speak it out. I don't want to tell my mom or tell anybody, but I just want to write it down in my diary.
Oh, okay. So I'm not a diary person, but I feel like if you guys are diary people, then you might relate to this. And that's kind of like the similar sentimentalness that they have in the film. And let's talk about some memorable moments in the film as well. We used to have an actor on this show.
Yeah, I listened to it. 한기찬님.
Yeah. So whenever he brought in scenes, he did some acting.
You know, I'm producer. I usually say action, and I think there's a award-winning actress sitting next to me.
Huh? No? Huh? What are you talking about? Okay, go on.
Are you ready?
Me? Okay, let's just go on. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. What's the first memorable scene or line?
So the first line is, hey, you're making me... It feels like I have to read it with some emotion, but...
Okay, you don't have to act, but at least, you know... Wait, is this the line by the girl or the man?
Girl.
Perfect! I'll be your 정해인. Okay.
I'll be a robot.
I'll be your
기적이
정해인.
될 수 있구나.
Okay, so basically he says...
She said, 그게 기적이 될 수 있구나. 기적 별거 아니야, 그치? So it's like, I see. I guess you could think of it as a miracle. Miracles are nothing special, right? So this was when Hyunwoo, he actually went to juvenile because of some incident.
Unfortunate
incident.
Yeah.
And when he came back, for him, even the smallest things that have changed felt like a miracle.
Yeah.
Like the day he came out, the radio DJ changed to Yuyar, and that felt like a miracle to him. So Misu actually says this line in response, reminding him that miracle isn't something very special. It could be anything that could happen in your life. Yeah.
Yeah, miracles, luck, stuff like that. I think you can define what it is, honestly. It doesn't
It's
really
not
matter.
something very like
Yeah.
big or...
Yeah. It's a miracle we met and we did radio together and I'm doing heart attack thanks to you and you're traveling safely. That could be a miracle.
It's a miracle.
We're healthy. It's a miracle. Okay. What's the next dialogue or moment?
Next moment, this is not actually a dialogue, but it's a moment. So before Hyunwoo goes to military, Misu makes an email account for him, but she forgets to give him the password. So Misu writes to Hyunwoo every day through email, but he doesn't know the password, so nobody could check the email.
Oh my gosh.
But years later, he somehow finds out the password. You should find that out while you watch the movie.
He's a hacker or something. Oh my gosh.
So when he finally finds the password and then reads the message, this song Pink's Eternal Love, 영원한 사랑 comes out. And it's some kind of, I don't know, it felt very climactic. Yeah, because they weren't in touch for a long time and they finally got to contact each other. So that scene was kind of,
Wait, are you like email and MP3 and phone generation?
Yeah.
You're all of that, right?
Yeah.
So you used to, did you communicate through email when you were younger?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, yeah. Because when I came to Korea, my friends were still in China, and then I had to contact them through email.
Yeah.
I miss you. How are you?
Really? Oh, do you still use email?
For work only.
Just for work,
Yeah.
you don't contact people through
Yeah.
email. Yeah, I guess it feels more romantic back in the days because it's harder to reach.
It's different from, it feels different from like WhatsApp or DM or
And nowadays you're so exposed. Like you can see their Instagram all the time. You know what they're doing. Whereas like you're kind of in the veil back then and it's mysterious. You're giving
Right.
mysterious vibes. But nowadays everybody's just like, look at me. I'm liking this post. And like you can see what like reels that other people likes nowadays.
Oh yeah. I think they should get rid of that. I don't know why.
There is no privacy. Okay, anyway, what's the last moment or dialogue?
Last one is also by Misu. Like she says, 현우야, 뛰지 마. 제발 뛰지 마. 다쳐. I'm so sorry. That was horrible.
No, that was so cute. So she's saying, "Don't run, Hyunwoo. Like you're gonna get hurt. Don't run." Okay, why is Hyunwoo running?
It's like in one of the final scenes, Hyunwoo is chasing Misu's car after they break up, and yeah, this is what she says when she gets out of the car and like stops him from running.
Oh,
And it's just because their relationship has ended, but she's still caring for him. She doesn't want him to get hurt, so she's stopping him from running. So
wait, did you cry watching this movie?
no.
Liar, you cried.
I'm a T.
You cried.
No, I didn't cry.
Okay, interesting. So they did break up not just because of unfortunate events, but on their will as well, I guess.
There's some
Misunderstandings?
Yeah.
Communicate, guys.
Yeah.
Why are you getting misunderstandings?
If you just say your emotions and just tell them everything,
Yeah.
then there will be no misunderstanding. But
Do you think you tell people what you think?
no.
So if you have a crush on someone, you don't really tell them?
No, I can never.
Wait, but do you think it shows? Do you think other people can tell you like them?
If I like somebody, I think I try to be more how do you say
Distant.
방어적인.
Yeah.
Distant. So.
Really? Okay, now that you said this, people around you, whoever's listening, if you're mean to them, they're gonna be like, maybe she
No,
likes
but,
me.
no means no. Please.
Okay, no means no.
No means no.
Alrighty, this is hard. Well, that's why both of us are.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on. We're gonna go listen to a song and we'll be back. This is another song from the film, so I hope you guys enjoy. This is Date by Isora.
휴일아침에 놀이공원 푸른 동산 해는 쨍쨍 구불구불 미로를 돌아 신나는 여행을 떠나요 라라라라리나나나 라라라리나나나 풍차가 도는 조각공원 곱게 수놓인 튤립꽃 모로코 풍의 궁전지나 빙글뱅글 회전목 마들 하늘에 싱싱해 든 발룬 붕붕 나르는 커피잔 분수대 시원한 오후 지나 까만 밤하늘 불꽃 평평
That was Date by Isora, also the soundtrack of Tune In for Love. We talked about 유열의 음악 앨범 today, and I have another question. Since we both work and worked in radio, I want to ask you, why radio?
Because radio has that vibe, you know?
That answer could go to everything.
No,
TV
it's
has
different.
the vibe.
No, TV doesn't have that vibe.
Okay.
Actually, while working in radio, I really liked choosing the song for that day and listening to the song together in the studio.
Yeah.
Because I really like music. But TV, there's no such vibe.
Okay. SB says, Jessica PD got me giggling and kicking my feet every time she smiles. She's glowing.
Thank you.
Which means you should be on camera more. You shouldn't just stay
I'm
behind.
shy.
No, you shouldn't stay behind.
I don't have the talent. I'm not a great speaker.
What are you talking about?
I should be standing behind the camera.
No, are you being pick me right now? No, you should be. Oh, you used to do the Saturday show for Radio Clock, right?
Yeah, I did.
But that wasn't in front of camera?
Yeah, that was like recorded.
So it's fine?
And, yeah. But I never listened to it again because
What
it
do you
was so
mean?
embarrassing.
What do you mean? Yeah, you have to be on camera more. Do you wanna? Here are your options. Talk about Korean food with Boitello. Learn Korean with us with
actually,
Hamgitsun.
invite me on Thursday sometime.
To test the food.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I want to be a 장금이.
Oh, Jessica Paynim can be here to test the food. Okay, Pay님's like thumbs up. Okay.
Oh wait, I thought there was gonna be a cooking battle between Key
Yeah,
and
we
Tello.
were talking about that. Culinary class wars for heart attack.
I'm gonna be the judge.
Oh, okay, you can join us.
Blindfold me and I'll try to taste both food and
Perfect.
Yeah, when are you gonna do that?
Pini, when are we gonna do that? Maybe Thanksgiving special or something.
Thanksgiving.
We'll talk about it. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Geek says, where can we watch you more from now on?
Tune in to my next project, which I'm not gonna be on. I'm just gonna be behind the cameras, but yeah, or follow me on my social media.
BAE. Before anyone else. Before anyone else.
Yes.
Yeah. And what type of people would you recommend this film to?
To people who have nostalgia for the 90s and the early 2000s, because the music and the art and everything, props, it makes you think about the good times from the past.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Recommended.
Recommended.
Film of the day. And last question before we end off today's episode. What do you think about me as a DJ? Because we've never done a show together. I mean, you've seen me do it a lot, but
I'm so proud of you. My little iris has grown.
Thank you, Mother, for giving me this seat. Thank you for giving me this position.
I hope you do this for a long, long time.
A long, long time. I hope you stay in this building for a long, long time as well.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today. Did you have fun?
Yes, I did. It was actually really fun, and I was a little worried because I'm not a great talker, but yeah, I think
you were great.
Iris made me feel good, so yeah.
Merci so much for being with us today. We're really hoping that we can get you on the show often in the future.
Yes, please invite me again.
Right, thank you so much. Tomorrow is a Tuesday. I'll be back for Travel Diaries with Professor Cynthia. The last song of today is 오늘같이 이런 창밖이 좋아 by 신승은. And Without My Heart, this has been Heart Attack, made by producer 정혜원, engineer 최재문, 이종환, and 박종목, writers 정문경 and Kim Kyung-on. I've been your DJ, Pretty Little Iris, and we will surely see you next time, Jessica.
Yes, see you again.
Bye, guys.
Bye.